Yo, Nation, what's cracking? Look, it's your boy Dirty live in the basement, man. You know what I mean? Back this evening for a recap of today's events, what took place, what went down, what we happy about, what we not happy about. You know what I mean? We're gonna have some people come in, we're gonna get some opinions. We're just gonna have a good time tonight, man. For real, man. We're gonna have a real good time for the next hour and a half, maybe two. You know what I mean? We are excited today. I know it. We are excited today. We signed some players. We are having a good time. We have elevated our defense, and yeah, you really can't ask for too much more than what we did today. You know what I mean? You can't ask for too much more than we did today. But as we always do, man, let's get the shout outs in the building rolling. What's up with you, Robert Pena? How you feeling tonight, man? Terrence in the building. What's up with you, Terrence? How's everything today with you, brother? Raider Nation. X, what's cracking with you? What's going on? Joey Boy Raider in the building. What's up with you, Joey Boy? Raider Cortez, my guy. Salute to you, bro. How you feeling today, man? For real, for real. Oh, my boy Ja Raiders in the building. What up with you, man? Oh, shit. Adrian's in the building, too. Back in the basement. Salute to you, brother. For sure, for sure. Greatly appreciate you being here. Isaac, my man. What's cracking with you, man? Hope you had a good day, man. I like that photo right there. I got one of them, too, man. I got one of them, too, for real, for real. Jose Ortega, my guy. Shout out to you. You know what I mean? Much love to you, brother. Show enough appreciate that beanie you sent the brother, man. I'm rocking the shit out of it, bro. For real, for real. Arkham Raider in the building. What's cracking with you, Arkham, man? Hope you had a great and blessed day as well, my friend. James is in the building. What's up with you, James? How you feeling tonight, brother? Lucha Raiders in the building. What's cracking with you, man? LV Maximum is in the building. Man, everybody rolling out tonight, huh, man? I sure enough appreciate everybody pulling up for show, for show. Who else we got? Lucky JM is in the building. Roland is in the building. What's going on, man? Raider Kojo in the building. What's up with you, brother? Hope you having a good day. Hope you had a great day. Um, everybody sounds so happy. Everybody should just be so happy today, man. You know what I mean? Especially with what we did to this defense, we should be happy, happy. Raiders till death. What's cracking with you, brother? Ricardo's in the building. What's good, man? What's good, man? Hope you had a good day, Raider Nightmare 916. What's cracking with you, brother? Hope you had a good day. Sanders is in the building. Gory Sanders in the building. What's good with you, man? What's good with you? NFL 707. What's going on, man? Hope you having a good day, man. Hope you having a blessed day. Hope all is well. You know what I mean? Um, we're gonna kind of get into the doing good, just waiting to hear that we traded for a quarter. I know, man. I know, man. You know, that would be a great addition to the team. I would love it, but I'm not gonna say I'm not unhappy. What's up with you, Gus? How you living, man? How you living? Sean, what's cracking with you, man? Sean Donahue in the building. How you feeling today, brother? For real, for real. Hope all had a great day, man. But yeah, we're gonna talk about a couple of people tonight, man. We're gonna talk about Anthony Everett. You know what I mean? We're gonna talk about Rocky San. We're gonna talk about Mac Hollins, you know, and we're gonna talk about Chandler Jones. You know, we're gonna revisit the Darius Phillips as well. You know what I mean? Salute to you too, Desert Raider. What's good with you, brother? Hope you had a great day, my friend. Omar's coming in the building. What's cracking with you, man? Javier is in the building. What's cracking, man? What's cracking, man? Look, hope everybody had a great day, man, because I know that these signings, these trades, these cancellations of other people, you know what I mean? I know that all of it, you know what I mean? I know all of it was great today, for real, for real. You know, I think we did some real things. What's up with you, Jang Lang? What's good? Jang Lang, Raider Jaden Galang. Jangling. Yeah, man. Hey, what's cracking with you, brother? Hope you having a good day, good night, man. Who else is in this building? Hey, my sis is in the building. What's cracking with you, Laney? Hope you had a good day today too. Anybody in the building, man, look, in a couple of minutes, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna invite some people in. I'm gonna let some people come on if they want to voice their opinion on how they feel, things of that nature. You know what I mean? We're gonna have a good time. Like I said, we're gonna talk about Anthony Everett, Rock Yasan, Mac Hollins, Chandler Jones. We're gonna discuss these players today. P Town, what's good, man? What's good? What's good? Michael G, Michael Groove. Hold on, wait. Sometimes from screens, I don't want to screw nobody name. Group. Hey, Michael Groove, what's cracking with you, man? I'm not even gonna try to butcher your shit, man. I'm not even gonna try, bro. Hope you had a good day, man. Hope you had a blessed day. For real, for real. But the first person I want to actually really get into today is somebody that I think has a tremendous upside. And we're going to talk about him right now. We're going to pull up a couple of his numbers. I really don't know what too much of everybody did today. After I left with SC Experience earlier today, I kind of really didn't look at anything else. Really, I had a whole lot of other things to do I needed to get done today. But we're going to go ahead and look at Anthony Everett from the Baltimore Ravens. We just signed him as a corner. Not the greatest cornerback, but this man does have a little bit of upside. So let's take a look at his overalls really quickly. So he's 5'11", 178. He runs a 4.36. He's out of Alabama Crimson Tide. He was drafted in 2018 by the Baltimore Ravens in round 4 at the 118th selection. He's 27 years old. Hold on, wait, 27? Are you 27? 94 to 2022? Nah. Yeah. Man, wow. Yeah. He's been here since 2018. Yeah, that's about right. 49 tackles, solo tackles, tied for 37th. He had 3 interceptions, tied for 11th. He was targeted 93 times, tied for 8th, and he allowed 52 receptions allowed, tied for 23rd. 93 targets, 52 receptions. That's a tough one right there, man. That's a tough pill to swallow. His overall grade was a 56.3. This is a good depth piece. This is a good backup piece. This is a good motivational piece. At the same time, I feel like he may have a nice little upside to him. I watched him this year, and the film that I saw on him was actually a little bit better than what I think the PFF grade is. But at the same time, it is PFF. We tend to take their word for it a little bit because it's a little bit more closer to the actual than what we come up with in our minds. You know what I mean? So, Diego, what's cracking with you, man? Hope you had a great day. Hope all is well. Hey, man, you know what right here, Omar. You are 100 on that, Omar. This dude is for real, a Damon Arnett lookalike. I honestly got him confused one game I was watching where Baltimore was playing, and I thought Damon Arnett was on the field, bro, because I couldn't really see the jersey and everything, and the name on the back was like super close, but I saw the red dreads. Man, I was about to be super pissed off. You know what I mean? I for real was gonna get super pissed off, but it ended up not being him. So I was like, all right, cool. You know what I mean? Because I was like, how the hell is this guy playing good somewhere else? Because the game that I watched, Everett was playing really good. You know what I mean? I wish I remember what game it was. I think it was against it might have been against the Dolphins. What's up with you, Sean Johnson? What's cracking with you, man? Yeah, so I think, you know what I mean? I think it was the Dolphins that I was watching him play in. But the game that I saw, because I catch the games live, he was actually doing pretty good. You know what I mean? So yeah, he covered Hill pretty good. You know what I mean? Running that 4-3-6, being able to keep up with these faster wide receivers. Like I said, a nice, solid depth piece. Really, really good, solid depth piece. Let's see here. Let's do this. If anybody has an opinion that they may want to express and don't want to type, you are welcome to join. You are welcome to join in. If not, that is perfectly 100% fine. The logo reminded me of you. The logo reminded me of you, son. Okay. Who you talking to? Oh, Diego. Okay. I assume you're talking to Diego. We're fourth in cap space, 34.1 mil left. That's good money. Yeah, that's real good money, Ja. You know what I mean? That's real good money. Like I said, sometimes bringing in 7 pieces is way better than trying to bring in like 1 or 2. You know what I mean? These guys right here, like I'm saying, they're not all perfect. You know, like Mac Hollins. Mac Hollins isn't perfect. You know, he's been in the league 4 years. He's going on his 5th year. I think this is his 3rd team. What's up with you, James Moore? Razor Raider. What's cracking with you? Curtis Williams in the building. Gustavo is rolling into the building. What's cracking with you, man? Hope all is well with all of you guys, man. Hope all is well with all of you guys. So you know, like Mac Hollins, you know, and we'll get into him a little bit in a second as well. But you know, all of these players that we're bringing in, they're not massive signings. But you know what? They're signings. They're pieces to add to what it is we need. You know what I mean? We definitely needed some people in the cornerback room. You know what I mean? We definitely had to get that done. We definitely had to get that solidified and taken care of. You know, so I like where we're at. If we can get a Stephon Gilmore to still come in, more the better. As it stands right now, you're looking at Rock Sin. You know what I mean? And Trayvon Mullen as your starting corners right now, which is really not a bad combination. You know what I mean? It really not a bad combination. So I just want to wait and see what else it is we do. Michael Thomas traded to Washington. Yeah, hey, that's fine with me, man, because I really didn't want him here. I really didn't want him here. So that's 100% fine with me, my friend. For real, for real. Shout out to you, Jameson. Welcome to the basement this evening. You know what I mean? So my thoughts on Chandler. Yeah, we'll get into Chandler Jones in a few minutes. Raider Nation X. We will definitely get into that in a hot second, my friend. We're kind of just going over Anthony Everett a little bit. The red dreadhead Arnett lookalike, but hopefully, just because he looked like him, I hope he sure don't act like him. You know what I mean? Like, I really hope that this man doesn't act the same as Arnett once he gets here. So that is definitely a great thing right there. You know, picking up somebody like that. The next one on the board to look at is going to be a Rock Sane. So let's go ahead and switch it over to. Let's go ahead and switch over to Rock Sin real quick. Let's pull up his numbers. Okay, so he's 6 foot, 192, no speed on him. From the Temple Owls, drafted in 2019, 2nd round, 34th selection overall. This is a good pickup. This is a really good pickup right here. 29 solo tackles. I don't really too much care for the tackles. That's not really a big deal to me. Targeted 46 times, allowed 26 receptions. So that means he knocked down 20. Let's see. So 2 assisted tackles, 1 forced fumble, no interceptions. But he's young. 69.9 overall GPA, for PFF. Let's see. Let's go back because he's been in the league 2 years. What did he do in 2020? So 63 targets, 43 receptions allowed, one interception with 38 tackles. So what I'm taking from this right here is the fact that in 2020 he had 63 targets, he allowed 43 receptions, right? Which is the same amount of numbers he allowed 20 he defended 20 passes. All right. So coming into 2019, let's take a look at what he did. So 56 targets. Man, he defends 20 passes on a regular. That seems to be his number. He's going to defend 20 passes a year, one way or another, either with tight coverage, knocking them down, something. Maybe it's an overthrown pass because he's in the right defensive position, but he's going to give you 20 defended passes. That's what it looks like so far. That's what the laws of average is. So from his first year, 56 targets, 36 allowed. Right? His second year, 63 targets, 43 allowed. 20 passes again. In 2021, 46 to 26. So yeah, every year this man's going to defend at least 20 passes. You know what I mean? So I don't really think there's too much to complain because I think what's up with you, Seven Wise? What's cracking, man? Yeah, peace to you too, my brother. You know what I mean? Today was a good day. You know what I mean? From the East Coast, go Raiders. That's my guy for sure, for sure. Coach Dante, what's the good deal with you, man? What's the good deal with you, man? Hope you having a great and wonderful day too, my friend. Hope all is well with you. You know what I mean? I hope all is well with all that I haven't mentioned. If you haven't typed in the chat, look, I wish you the best. I wish all is great with you. If your family needs a prayer, let us know. We'll have a moment of silence for you. You know what I mean? We want everybody to feel good. We want everybody to be happy. Obviously, people Patrick Graham likes. Yeah, they are. They are people that he likes. What's up with you, Daniel? What's cracking with you, man? Hope all is well with you, brother. Hope all is well. Yeah, Laney, sis. It's people that he likes. They're also scheme fit guys too. You know what I mean? These are guys that fit the scheme really well. Rock Yasan is a great man cover. So is Trayvon Mullen. A lot of people don't realize that Trayvon Mullen really is a man cover corner. Reason I like that is because Graham likes to play man underneath and zone over top. So he'll put his corners in man and he'll put his safeties in zone. And I like that. I really like that. You'll see that more often than not. And what it does is it sticks the corners to the wide receivers and it lets your safeties play a little bit more loose and a little bit more I would say on the fly. So you can sit back and kind of recognize just a little bit more. It eases the burden as well. You know what I mean? I really feel like it eases the burden on a safety. Being able to sit back and relax and I won't say relax, but sit back and know that, you know what I mean, you have your position, you have your field to cover, and your guys on the outside are going to do their job. You know what I mean? It makes it a little bit more easier to get around and have some fun, you know. Yeah. That's what it does, man. It allows the safeties to kick back and be reactive. You know what I mean? That's the whole part of, bringing in these guys. Especially like a Rock Yasan. The kid has to be good to be a straight up trade for Yannick Ngakoue. Come on, man. Now we say, Yannick is gone, cool, whatever, you know what I mean? But let's not forget that the man is a good football player still. If he could figure out a way to not over pursue his tackles and get back to his original form, man. Hey, look, I wish the coach the best. I really do wish the coach the best as long as they ain't playing us. For real. Because the one thing that I love about Yannick is the fact that he came in and did what he had to do. He embraced the nation, so he didn't leave on bad terms. He didn't talk no shit on his way out. So once a Raider with me, always a Raider with me, unless your name is Jamarcus Russell. I really think Graham is going to put our guys in good positions. Yeah, I do. I think he's going to put them all in the best position possible to get things done. You know what I mean? Like he's not coming in. How do I say this? He's not coming in here to play weak ass defense. He's not coming in here to play soft and garbage ass shit. You know what I mean? He's coming in here. He's gonna light a fire underneath these players, man. He's gonna get shit going. He's gonna put them in the right position. I can see it now. I can really see it now. I can see the defense that he's planning. Especially with like a Chandler Jones. Kwiatkowski left today. I think they got a little faith in Abrams. I think they got a plan for Abrams. I think they really do have a plan for Abrams. I'm anxious to see what it is. As long as if he doesn't get traded and we bring in another safety, that's going to tell me that they have a plan for line. They got a plan at linebacker for Jonathan Abrams. You know what I mean? If we bring in a safety, so so that's what I'm thinking. Antonio Brown also dirty. How about I wasn't real happy with AB, but I just watched the pivot a couple of days ago, and it was the AB episode, and he was talking about what's up, Sarah? How you doing, sis? Hope you having a great night. Haven't seen you in a while. Hope you all is well with you. What was I saying? Shit. The hell was I saying? I know I was talking about the defense. Yeah, I know I was. Antonio Brown. That's what I was talking about. AB. I watched the pivot. You know what I mean? And I know you guys. I know people don't like AB, but one of the things that stood out to me was the fact that he wanted to win, and he didn't feel like he didn't really feel like Mayock was in a position to win. He didn't feel like Gruden was going to push the issue to win. Is the reason why he wanted out. He didn't want to play. He didn't want to be mediocre. He actually really, really wanted to win. And I think one of the things that made up his mind to actually want to be out is when we were in Seattle and he asked to play at least, you know what I mean? He asked to play in the preseason. He asked them to allow him to play at least one or two series. They told him no, he couldn't play, and then told him he couldn't dress. So they took his shoulder pads, his helmet, everything. I think that's when he made up his mind to be out, because he had been out of the preseason so long that him and DC didn't really get the opportunity to get the work in. So he wanted to just get some work in, and they shut him down. And that's when he started to want out. You know what I mean? So yeah, he still has the Raider helmet though, bro. He still has the Raider helmet. It's not no ill, and he doesn't have any ill love towards the Raider organization within itself, but just the fact that he wanted to win, and they were not displaying. Yeah, it makes sense, Adrian. It felt like a Randy Moss situation, not fully, but yeah, and that's what it was, man. You know what I mean? The staff that we had was not, in his eyes, was not putting a winning team on the field. And I really can't fault a man for that. You know what I mean? I really can't fault the man for that. I mean, in the end, that's what it's about, right? It's about wanting to win. So I can't be mad at him anymore. You know what I mean? Because we feel the same damn way, man. Like, damn, sometimes we just want to walk away and like, fuck you, man. You know, so because I reached out to AB, you know, and asked if he would ever be a Raider. You know what I mean? I asked if he would ever come back and if the problem with the franchise is still here or not. Um and I believe that the reasons that we weren't winning are not here anymore. You know, that's what I believe. The fact that what's not here, which was causing us not to win. So that's what I took from that. That's definitely what I took from that. Um, but that's another story, you know what I mean? Yeah. I just want to win. I think we all just want to win. You know what I mean? I think that's why we all want to win. So, I have to disagree, brother. If we let's see, I have to disagree, brother. If he would have played preseason, he would have supposedly got hurt and had to pay him. We don't know that. We don't know that. But from his statement, yeah, he wanted to get the work in, and they shut him down. And they weren't really building a winning team like that. So for him, looking in the playbook, the way that they go about doing business, the way they go about doing things, it didn't seem like a winning culture for him. And that's why he departed. And that's why he wanted to go out. You see that he didn't go anywhere else but to a winning franchise. He went to play with Brady. So he had his little situations over there and whatnot and got dismissed from there too. But yeah, so I'm not even mad at AB anymore, bro. You know what I mean? The staff that brought him here ain't even here no more. So fuck it. It is what it is. You know what I mean? It is what it is. It took place. It happened. We can't we can't change it. We can't replay it. You know what I mean? We can't get a do-over on it. So, you know, it is what it is, man. But like I said, back to Rock Sin. You know what I mean? This guy right here, like I said, he's gonna give you a little something something. You know what I mean? He can only get better. Because the one thing that I did take from this last season was the fact that the amount of targets that he was getting decreased. You know what I mean? The amount of targets that he received were decreased this year. So usually when the targets decrease, that means that you're putting something on film that quarterbacks want to avoid. So you gotta assume that if you've only been targeted 46 times all season and you played 17 games, what is that on average? Let me see. Sorry about that, man. My math is slightly off right now. I don't want to give any wrong answers. 46. So what are you targeted? You're targeted 2.7 times a game. That equates to 2.7 targets per game. That is definitely something that we have to look forward to. You know what I mean? Yeah, we do. Hey sis, what's up with you, Sarah? We do have other things that we do need to worry about. Raider Bob, what's cracking with you, man? Raider Mike for life, what's cracking with you? Black and grayed out, what's cracking with you, man? Barbecue and Raider, salute to you. You know what I mean? Salute to you, brother. I appreciate you being here for real, for real. Adrian Rocket saying conducted. Hold on, contract is up, just like Mullen this coming year. If I'm not mistaken, they are going to battle for number one. Yeah, they are going to battle for number one. They're definitely going to battle for the number one position. You think Mullen going to be the next one out? It depends on who we bring in. You know what I mean? It really depends on who we bring in, Jesse. He could be on his way out if he went and brought like in a Stephon Gilmore. He might be on his way out. If he went and traded for Bradbury, It's quite possible that he could also be on his way out. We just gotta wait and see what other moves that we make. You know what I mean? Once we figure out what other moves we make, then I can guarantee you, you know what I mean, we'll know where Mullen stands with the team. Any thoughts on right tackle? Yes, get one. Get a good one. You know what I mean? Rainbow bubbles, unicorns, war machine. Hey, I feel you, man. I feel you, man. Yeah, my thoughts, get one, bro. Seriously. We need to build the offensive line. We definitely need to build the O line. But if we do not get a right tackle in free agency, you can guarantee that they're going to draft one. And I'm saying that right now. You don't have to like it, but it is the truth that if they don't get a tackle in free agency, they're definitely going to draft one. They will definitely draft one. For sure, barbecuing Raider, BBQing Raider. For sure, man. You have a great night too, brother. You be safe. Them ribs look good in that picture, man. Them ribs look real good in that picture, my man. Adrian Mullen is a corner fit system, but we'll see. Yeah, he is a man. He's a man corner. That's what he does. But I can guarantee you that you're going to see a lot of that underneath. You know what I mean? You're going to see a lot of corner underneath. You know, a lot of man corner underneath. You're going to see a lot of zone over the top played by the safeties. So he fits. He definitely fits what it is that Graham is trying to do and what it is he's looking for. Raider Bob 85, what's cracking with you, man? Eric Flowers at right tackle. Yeah, most definitely. I can see that happening. I can definitely see that happening, but the price has to be right, and I need to know that he's healthy. You know what I mean? I definitely need to know that he's healthy, and the price definitely needs to be right in the range of what we can afford so that we can still address some other needs. And more than likely, they're probably going to release somebody else or renegotiate somebody else's contract to get the money to come down, which I'm perfectly fine with. You know what I mean? I'm definitely have no issues with that. Just depends on who it is they let go. Give me 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry about that. I had to turn the overhead light off. So I could barely see myself, so I wasn't sure if you guys could see me clear or not. But what's up, Tanner Jack? What's cracking with you? White Tyson Mullen wants to be great. That's always a good thing. Yes, that's always a good thing. A player should always want to be great, man. Joe Dirty, picture this: Jones, Campbell, Davis, Mack. Fire. What do you think? What do you do against that? You hold on and pray. You hold on and pray. You hope your line holds up. You hope everything you hope your back doesn't get broke. you, you and look, you can hope for a lot. But the fact of the matter is you're gonna be on your ass. You know what I mean? A line like that coming at you, man, that's gonna be fire. That's definitely gonna be fire. I am so really ecstatic about this defense, man. You A lot of people may not like it. They may not feel like it is, to their likings. It may not be up to their standards. But for me, man, I'm loving it. I'm loving it because we went and picked up all these players that didn't fit the system that we had. And it made them look bad. And it made us look bad. You know what I mean? So now we got a system that these guys fit in. And the ones that don't fit are being shown the door. The ones that do fit, they're still here. So you gotta like that. You gotta like that all day. Somebody said fire ass hat. Milo Hunt. Yeah, man. Love it, bro. It's it's all about the boys in blue, man. You know what I mean? It's all about downtown LA. For sure, for sure. You know how it is. Sorry about that. Dry mouth. Do we get a lazy Trent Brown? We could, but I don't want to. If I'm being honest, we could, but I don't want to. Um, hey, yeah, Dre the Great. I did. I got it. I got into Everett. He was the first person we covered. The Damon Arnett lookalike. Uh, let me. You want to see some more of his stats or something? Is that what you want to know? Because in all honesty, he doesn't really have a lot of stats. So last year he had 49 tackles, 4 assists, no fumbles, no sacks, with 3 interceptions, which is not bad, at all. But his PFF grade was 56.3. That kind of has me a little bit nervous as to what it is he can do. This also makes me nervous as well, Dre the Great. He's 93 targets and he allowed 52 receptions. The interceptions is great. You know what I mean? Tied for 11th in the 49 in the 49 tackles. Tells me that he's willing to put his head in there and get the job done. But this right here, the 93 targets and allowing 52 of those to be caught, that makes me extremely nervous. It tells me he gets exposed in coverage a lot, and I don't think that's something that we want to do. If you look at it here in his 2020 season, he was targeted 43 times and he allowed 31 receptions. That means he only defended 12. He literally only defended 12 fucking passes, man. I don't think that is a starting caliber. That is purely a depth. That is purely a depth piece. It really is, because 24 tackles, and an overall grade of 62 flat. In 2019, he was targeted 34 times and 18 receptions allowed, and his overall grade was 44.6. So yeah, he's gotten better over the last 2 years, but definitely not good enough to be considered in the starting realm at all. You know what I mean? He's really not. He's not in the position to be in any starting job right now as it is. Yeah, he's sticky, but he's not making any defense against the ball. He defended 40 passes though total in his career, because the numbers I just looked at doesn't show that he defended that many passes. Let's take another look at it again. 40, yeah, you're right. 93 to 50. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you're right. That's roughly about 40. You know what I mean? But he gave up a whole lot. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like he gave up a lot, man. And then that 60 grade, with it being yellow, makes me hella nervous. But I do see that he is getting better. So I can't knock him because he seems like he's getting better. You know what I mean? Like, he went from 44 to 62 up to 63, 64, something like that. So maybe next year he gets to the 72, 73 range. I'm good with that. You know what I mean? I'm definitely good with that. Tanner Jack, yes, we do need some wide receivers. Mac Hollins is not going to be the answer. He's definitely not going to be the answer all along. You know what I mean? So we definitely need to get some wide receivers. Everett is small but can run. He can match up with speed receivers. He's another piece to the overall puzzle. He'll cover the fastest receiver in our division. Yeah, most definitely. I think that's what they brought him in for, was the fact that he does have that speed. The fact that he can run with heel. You know what I mean? He will be able to stick with a Mike Williams. He will be able to stick with a Keenan Allen. He will be able to stick with who else is fast in this division? Lamb, or Jerry Judy. I'm sorry, Jerry Judy. You know what I mean? Yeah, he'll be able to hang with a couple of these guys. You know what I mean? Well, what I want to know is how many passes is he going to give up? You know, just running with a guy is good, but if you can't get your head around find the ball or things of that nature, then I think that it presents a problem. You know, and trending up is great. Trending up is always great. You know what I mean? You never want to see a player trending down. So that's a 57% catch percentage given up. Yeah, that's a lot. Anything over 32% with me is way too much. We need to work on it. We need to get it down. Um, Gilmore should sign with us. I expect it to be cheaper than his market. That's a possibility, but he does have some other offers out there too. You know, there are other teams that are interested in him, like the Colts. The Colts are interested in Stephon Gilmore. I think he is set to go meet with them tomorrow. If I'm not mistaken, I believe he's set to go and have a conversation with them tomorrow. They may outbid us because we just took Rock Yasan from them. So that's gonna we'll see what happens. Raider Image holding a tent sale this weekend and Lot B. Hey, they should all them damn jerseys, and they need to be 65% off. You know what I mean? They really need to be like 65 to 80% off. You know what I mean? That's the only way you're gonna get me to come down there and pick up any of them jerseys is if they are 65 to 85% off. Um, Gilmore is more of a veteran presence, Adrian. Um, yeah, Tanner Jack, he can hang with Hill. Uh, AB is a locker room cancer. Don't need that. Eh, it is what it is, man. He still can play. Rock will be behind Mullen. We still need a CB1. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Fifth best man defender in the NFL. Fifth best. So that's kind of hard to say that he'll sit behind Mullen. I mean, Mullen might be one and Rashawn might be two, but they will be on the field together unless somebody else comes in and proves that they own, you know what I mean, that they own that position, that shit belongs to them. So yeah, Omar, I don't think you'll find him in there. You know what I mean? I don't think you'll find him in there in the run. You know what I mean? I don't think that's where he's gonna play. Dre the Great got a question. Dre the Great, Dirty, will you miss Yannick? No, I won't. I'm not gonna miss Yannick. Um, I'm really not. I like the guy, but as I said, all the shit that I watched, all the tapes that I watched of him, he over pursues way too motherfucking much, man. He over pursues way too much, and I'm not okay with that. Um, we gave up so many plays because he doesn't know how to break down and make a tackle at the right time when he's supposed to. So, and then you got Russell Wilson in the division, and now we went and got Chandler Jones. Hey, Chandler Jones is way better than me. Is better than Yannick. I won't say way better, but he's definitely better than Yannick. You know what I mean? So no, I'm not gonna miss Yannick, but I do wish Yannick the best in any and everything that he does because, like I said, he didn't leave us on bad terms, and no ill will. He didn't have any bad words to say. On his way out, he said, "Thank you, Raider Nation." He greatly appreciated his time being here. I'm good with that, man. I am definitely good with that. So, shouts out to you, Yannick, man. Greatly appreciate everything you did. Hopefully, your career gets better for you, my friend. We wish you the best, long as you ain't playing us. Point blank. Um, Let me see. I pray Mullen can stay healthy. I do too. I think we all do. Arkham, what free agent do you want signed tomorrow, Dirty? I really don't care, man. I At this point in time, Arkham, and I'm just literally being honest, man. I really don't care, man. Long as it's an upgrade to whatever position it is. Long as it's an upgrade, no more depth pieces. I mean, I'm not saying don't get no more depth pieces, but truthfully, all we're really hearing is really a lot of depth pieces. Aside from Chandler Jones and Rock Yasan. You know what I mean? But I think everybody else is a rotational depth piece. Anthony Everett, Mac Hollins. I think both of those guys, Darius Phillips, those guys are literally depth pieces. I don't see any of them starting at all at any point in time, man. Goody good. What's cracking with you, man? Uh, you know what I mean? Hope all is well with you, my friend. What's up, brother? What you think the next move is? I think the next move is going to be an offensive lineman. I do think the next move will be an offensive lineman. I look forward to being able to get an offensive lineman because I really don't want to draft a starting offensive lineman. I would really, really, really much prefer to get a veteran presence. I really would. I would like somebody to come in here that already knows what it is they're doing, how to play this game. Veteran knowledge can lead. They can lead and help. Alex Leatherwood. They can help Andre James. Colton Miller. I don't really think he needs so much help, but I know he needs somebody to play that left guard spot next to him because he can't do it all on his own. I'm definitely good on Trent Brown. I'm okay on Trent Brown. I don't want Trent Brown here. But at the same time, if Trent Brown is the best right tackle available and he comes in and he's 100% healthy and he comes in and he fucking works and we fucking win with him, then fuck it, so be it. I know that was a lot of fucks. But if that's the case, then so be it. You know what I mean? Um, Oh yeah, and Nicholas, another guy we brought in too. Another guy that we brought in too. I almost forgot about him because, like I said, it happened earlier. It happened when I wasn't paying attention. Um, Definitely another guy that I like. Uh, Nice presence. Um, can get to the quarterback. Can plug a lane. This was a great signing as well. This man came off a phenomenal career year for him. This was his career year that he just came off of. That makes me feel really good about this young kid. Yeah, Dre the Great. He's very versatile. He's young. I believe he's what 24, 26, something like that. Still got a lot of game left in him. And yeah, I think they're gonna use this kid and that line, man. I'm telling you, this D line is gonna get after some quarterbacks, man. I feel real bad for Herbert. I feel real bad for Russell Wilson. I feel real bad for Patty Mahomes, and not in the sense that I feel bad for him. I just I feel bad for him. You know what I mean? Like I feel the hits that they're getting ready to take. Like I'm already feeling the hits. Like feel like I'm gonna be sitting here like, ooh, oh, damn. Like I feel like that's what we're gonna be looking at. Like I feel like these cats are gonna be on their backs, man. Because I know Graham is not afraid to blitz. You know what I mean? He's not afraid to send blitzing into the line. He's not afraid to blitz the quarterback, the running back. He's not afraid of any of that. He does it. You know what I mean? So that's one of the things that we were missing last year was a defensive coordinator that was willing to send his guys at the right time when they need to get shit done. Yeah, hey, black and grayed out. Yeah, they gonna need a whole lot of motors, bro. They gonna need these dudes gonna need fucking V16, V12 motors. You know what I mean? They gonna definitely need some big time Ferrari engines to be getting away from to be getting ready from some of these kids. David Maxwell. Everett ran a 4.36 at the combine and kept Tyreek Hill on and Hardman locked down when they played last year with a combined 60 yards between the both of them. He is pure speed and will do well for us. Yeah, I know he'll do well for us. David Maxwell, I know that he'll do well for us. I'm just literally saying I don't think that he's a starter. I believe he is a rotational situation piece. He will be put in at the situations, you know what I mean, at the proper time in the right situation. But I don't see this man starting unless there's some type of flaw in his game that we can get fixed because he's speedy. Not really so much handsy as Trayvon Mullen, but that's because he can stick with a guy, you know what I mean, without actually having to interfere with his speed. So I definitely look forward to all of these guys battling in training camp, and may the best man win. And I hope that they all bring their A+ game, and that whoever we see this year, we kick the shit out of them. Point blank. I don't want nobody throwing the ball. I don't want nobody running the ball. I want punts and field goals all year long. Let's look. If we give up touchdowns, the most I want to give up this year, I only want to give up like 12 touchdowns all year. I only want to give up 12 all year. I know that's not gonna happen. You imagine holding your whole season to only 12 touchdowns? Man, that's a fire ass defense right there. That's a fire ass defense. So let's get back into a couple of more of these questions. LV Maximus says Nicholas filled in for Eddie Goldman when he was out. Yeah, you know what I mean? He did. That's what caused him to have that wonderful career year as well. Can you see us taking D tackle Wyatt and DT Jones in rounds 1 or 2? MJR, it depends on it depends. It literally depends on who we get in free agency. If we get let's just say we get Calais Campbell, you're going to get one of those guys. I don't think you need them both. I think you get one. The fact that I haven't seen Cleve Farrell released yet, and I'm just saying I haven't seen it. It could have happened. I just haven't seen it yet. Tells me that they may want to play him at that D tackle position. Solomon Thomas is another candidate to bring back as well. He wants to play that D tackle position. He feels like he played better there than he did on the outside, and he just wants to focus on being a defensive tackle. I don't have an issue with that either. Some of his best work on film was at the D tackle position. He struggled a little bit more when we moved him to the outside. So by him being a little bit thinner, a little bit quicker, the ability to fight, you know what I mean, in the trenches a little bit more, I think that gives us a nice little upside on our defensive line. So we got to see what happens. Got to see what happens on that with those D tackles that we could possibly bring back. If we bring back 1 or 2, I think you only get 1 in the draft. But fair question, solid question, my friend. Let's see right here. In our man defense, Mullen number 1, Hassan 2, Hobbs 3. Solid when you have Max and Chandler bringing that heat. Yeah, most definitely, man. I'm looking forward to this, man. I'm really looking forward to this. In all honesty, we ain't even got to really discuss Chandler Jones. We all know as fans what this man can do. I ain't got to pull up his stats. We ain't got to go through it. You know what I mean? We know that this signing of Chandler Jones was fire. Fire. You know what I mean? So which fire line was ready? Me too. I wish Fireline was ready too. I would literally bring Fireline back, but I don't trust his injury. That's my downfall with him. I do not trust. I just don't trust it, man. we'll see what happens. Thank you for the input. Hey, Raider Bob, good night to you too, my friend. Hope you have a blessed evening, man. Hope all is well for you, my friend. Omar, Damian Lillard recruiting the Badger. Hey, I'll take the Honey Badger, man. At safety, hell yeah, I'll take that all day long, man. Shout out to Damian Lillard too, man. Out, but I would definitely do that. Uh, damn, that is the 85 Bears. Yeah. Um, we'll see. We'll see. I won't say that just yet. But we'll see. Yeah, I got high expectations, White Tyson. I always got high expectations. Is A-Rob is next up? I'm not sure. He could be. It's a possibility because we definitely need a wide receiver. He could be in the realm of things to happen, but we got to. I think they're waiting to see what they can do, what they can fandango with Devontae Adams. I think they're really trying to see what they can do and what they can fandango with Devontae Adams. Uh, if, I feel like they haven't made a move on a wide receiver just yet, of a high caliber like Allen Robinson. You know what I mean? They've picked up Mac Hollins. Trust me, this kid's not a number one. Mac Hollins is literally not a number one. I know he caught a pass against us to set up the field goal and beat us like 2 years ago. But when I go and look at his film, there's not a whole lot on it. You know what I mean? The kid could have a nice little upside. Don't know if he was used wrong. Haven't had a chance to review all of his tape. Um, but I do like the fact that he goes for the ball. He goes up for the ball. He likes to attack the ball. Uh, could be a little bit better in his route running. He could definitely be a little bit better with his speed as well. Um, but this kid dives for the ball. You know what I mean? He has no problem going across the middle. He'll take the hit. So, he can do some things, but he's definitely not a number one. He's not a number two. I'm not even 100% sure he's a number three just yet. He could be a number four, work his way up to a number three. That's definitely a possibility. Um, Brian Edwards is probably better, but this kid probably has more numbers than Edwards. Um, let's go ahead and share the screen, and we'll go ahead and take a look at Mac Hollins. See if we got some numbers on this gentleman right here. So here's what we have on Mac Hollins: 6'4", 221, runs a 4.53. Not bad, not bad at all. Draft year was 2017. He went to North Carolina Tar Heels. He was drafted by the Philadelphia Eagles in round 4 with the 118th selection overall. Um, let's scroll down. He had 28 targets, 14 receptions, 223 yards, and 4 touchdowns in the last year. He graded out at a 58.1. Um, yeah, he dropped. I don't know how many he dropped. I haven't unlocked that part just yet. But yards per reception, 15.9. Let's scroll up. Let's go take a look at his 2020 year. Let's see what he did in 2020. 25 targets, 16 receptions, 176 yards, 1 touchdown, graded out at a 58.2. Okay, not impressive, but okay. It's something. 22 targets in 2019, 10 receptions, 125 yards, no touchdowns, graded at a 49.5. So the only good thing about him is the fact that he's trending up. You know what I mean? The good thing about him is the fact that he is trending upwards. So I can't be 100% displaced with him, but still he hasn't cracked the 60s yet. You know what I mean? He has not cracked the 60s yet. Um, He had no stats for 2018, which was odd, being that he was drafted in 2017. So in 2017, he had 21 targets, 16 receptions for 226 yards and 1 touchdown. And I believe that was in Philadelphia where he was drafted. And that was his best year at 63.1, or the 63.1 grade from PFF. Damn, I hate mosquitoes. Don't like them damn things. They get on my nerves. So for me, you know what I mean? I don't think he's a special teams pick. If he's a special teams pick, then that means him and Darius Phillips are gonna have to battle for that position. I don't think you use 2 free agent signings for special teams. Like, I think they got a plan for him. I think he's gonna be that short, intermediate, big body that you're looking for in the red zone. Um, with him being 6'4", you can imagine you put him at 6'4", Brian Edwards at 6'3", Darren Waller at 6'4". In the red zone, you got 3 guys that can go up for the ball. That is going to be hard to defend in the red zone. So I think that he's going to be one of those guys that we bring in red zone situations. And the other thing is he can block. That's the other good thing about him that I did see. He can block. So when you run, you run it out, this kid does make great blocks. He gets himself in the right position. He doesn't get flagged down the field or anything like that. He doesn't get called for holding on sweeps and things of that nature. So that may be one of the reasons that he came in here. Big body, solid hands, not afraid to go up or across the middle. And yeah, red zone, you throw that ball up, and we know DC can throw the ball up in the red zone. He's got to do better at placing the ball where it needs to be. But I think these 6'4", 6'5", 6'3" guys, they're going to be able to go up and get the ball. And like I said, he's not. Yeah, he did block us from the playoffs 2 years ago. You're right, Joey boy. He did block us from the playoffs with that 50-something yard catch that he had to set him up for the field goal, man. Yeah, but you know what? That's really one of his only highlights in his career, man. And he's been in the league since 2017. That's one of his most recognized highlights. Doesn't really say a lot, you know what I mean? Julio, I don't know, man. Julio Jones, I don't know if he still has it, bro. I mean, you bring him in for what? To be a distraction on the field? Because Tennessee damn sure didn't use him. I know he had a couple of injuries and things of that nature, but Julio is old, man. Julio is real old, man. You tell me, would you have Julio or D Jackson, or would you rather go draft a rookie that you can believe in? You know what I mean? So I don't know. I really don't know. Dave Maxfield, don't have to spend big, just need more than Edwards and Renfro, hoping they draft Treylon Burks. Big dude will help our red zone. Yeah, most definitely. I think that the receivers that they're going to try and bring in, because they already got a small receiver in Hunter Renfro. You know what I mean? They like big, tall wide receivers over 6 foot, man. That's kind of been their MO for a while. 6 foot and taller type of wide receivers, or at least at the minimum 5'11". You know what I mean? At the minimum 5'11". So yeah, Adrian, look, I'd rather draft too, but if there's a little bit of juice, cool. Vikings want to trade Daniel Hunter. What do you think? I don't know, man. Honestly, I don't know, man. What's up, Robert Pena? What's going on with you? Pyro, what's the deal, man? I'll be honest, Omar. I really don't know, man. You can flip a coin on that. you got to give me a price. You know what I mean? You got to tell me what it is we're gonna trade. I don't think I want to trade any draft picks. Depends on what player they're talking about, and then it's got to be a straight up trade like the Colts did with us today, player for player. You know what I mean? Let's make it fair, player for player. So for me, that'd be that. The front office shut me up. I was venting about the Raiders' lack of free agency moves, just in general, not top free agents. Then we bought in Jones and the DT from the Bears and Zeeks we trust. Hey, I feel you, Circus Raider. I definitely feel you, my friend. Um, yeah, I was one of those people too, man. I was one of those people a couple of days ago too, Circus Raider. I was like, what the fuck is going on? You saw me yesterday. Darius Phillips? What the fuck? Who the fuck is, you know what I mean? So yeah, man, I'm I'm a little bit more happy about today. I'm definitely ecstatic really about today, for real, for real. Um they did a lot of moves today. And then we still got tomorrow. We still got days of free agency left. You know what I mean? We still got days of free agency left. So I am I am on the I am on the belief that I'm just gonna kick back and just let them keep making some moves, man. Like I'm gonna just kick back and just let them keep making moves, man. Like they seem to really know what it is they want to address. I think the last couple of weeks of them being in the front office and sitting down and watching tape, I think they know exactly what it is they want to get. I think that they're being extremely patient right now, way more patient than we are. You know, our patience run thin, Raider Nation. You know what I mean? Our patience runs thin real quick because we've been, you know what I mean? We've been trying to get to the playoffs for a long time. We've been asking for a Super Bowl for a minute. We just got to the playoffs. Unfortunately, we lost by one play. You know what I mean? But so our patience has ran thin because we have watched our team really suck ass for a minute. And now I think that they have a plan. And if their plan is what I'm starting to see and starting to envision, man, we are going to be something else, bro. Just the fact that we added a Chandler Jones and a Rock Sin, um, shows me that they were paying attention to the moves that the rest of the AFC West made. You know what I mean? And the rest of the AFC West made some really good moves. Adding a Russell Wilson to the division. That was a damn good move. Um, DJ Jones what I mean, that was a damn good move. JC Jackson, damn good move. Khalil Mack, damn good move. You know what I mean? So these other teams in the AFC West, man, they made some damn good moves. And we had to respond. We definitely had to respond. Now we got to respond on the offensive side of the ball. You know what I mean? We gotta respond on the offensive side of the ball now, man. Now we got to go out and get some real wide receiver weapons, man, to push this ball. But look, go get Julio. Long as there's enough money to go get Devontae when it's time to get Devontae, cool. Now, if you go get Julio Jones and you can afford an Allen Robinson as well, cool, great, wonderful. Go get a Velus Jones in the draft in like round 4 or 5, maybe 5. Get a Velus Jones in round 5. That'd be nice too. You know what I mean? That'd definitely be nice too. Get a Treylon Burks. That's another good one. We definitely need another ball hawk safety, Daniel Kim. We definitely want to get a ball hawk safety. And like I said, I would love to have the Honey Badger here, man, playing safety, dude. I really would love to have the Honey Badger here. Man, you imagine the Honey Badger, Stephon Gilmore, Chandler Jones, fucking Trayvon Mullen, Rock Yasin, Rock Yasin, Nate Hobbs, Trevor Merrick, bro, Perryman, Crosby. Man, that's a defense, bro. That's a defense, man. Yeah, Big Daddy, I know he has 17 and a half sacks on Russell Wilson, man. I don't know if you had the chance to check out the meme I had put up earlier today of Russell Wilson. But let me see if I still have it created. I know I still have it created. Where did I put it? Oh, I know where it is. What up with you, Earn? What's cracking, brother? Hope you having a good day, my friend. So this is the meme I had created earlier today. You know what I mean? This is this is one of the ones I had created earlier today. You know, you tell them don't run from me. Tell them don't run from me, man. You know what I mean? Like, and then he's getting picked up off the ground, man. That's what we gonna fucking see this year, man. That's all I want to see this year when we go into fucking Denver to play these assholes, man. That's all I want to see, man. I want to see Chandler Jones and Max Crosby breaking this guy off every single time he drops back, man. Every single time he drops back, man, I want to see him get broken up. For real, for real. That is what I'm looking to have take place this year, man. Um, I see I got some brothers in the chat, man. If y'all want to, Jason, pull up. You know what I mean? West Side Earn, pull up, man. If you want to. You ain't got to, but if you want to, you know what I mean, you're more than welcome to pull up. Yasin, Daniel Kim says Yasin got some game, man. I was watching tape and he's a mean pickup. Yeah, he is, man. That's what I was saying a little bit earlier, Daniel. I don't know if you caught the show at the beginning, but he's a fucking fabulous pickup, man. He can easily fight for the number one position. His stats have trended up every year. He's literally gotten better. So yeah, I feel like this piece right here. Look, he's good when you can trade him straight across the board for a Yannick Ngakoue, man. You know he's good if you can trade him straight across the board for a Yannick Ngakoue, man. This kid's got something. He's definitely got something. Yeah, run Wilson, run. That's definitely what is going. That's definitely what he's gonna have to do. I want to see Jones and Crosby clean up everyone. I do. I want to see. I want to see. I want to see him hit Patrick Mahomes so bad that his wig comes off. That blonde ass, fake ass Jerry curl wig that he be wearing. I hope that shit gets knocked off. If y'all didn't know, man, he got the Steve Harvey piece. That's the Steve Harvey piece, man. For real, for real. That meme is facts. Wilson got traded from one pass rushing division to another pass rushing division. Funniest part is he's still on the team with a shitty offensive line and a pass. Yeah, hey man, he is. That's facts, bro. That's facts. You know what did piss me off today, man? Fucking Morgan Moses, man. Fucking Morgan Moses got signed for like $5.5 million a year, man. Seriously? We couldn't pay that. That hurt my feelings, man. That shit hurt my feelings, man. Daniel Kim, if we get a nose tackle, the AFC West QBs gonna have nowhere. Hey, they're not. They're not gonna have anywhere to go. Do you feel the Chiefs are regressing? The Broncos, Chargers, Raiders are on the rise. So Omar, I said it a couple of days ago. The way that I'm looking at the AFC West to shape up next year, I'm looking at Raiders taking the AFC West. So the Raiders are at number one, Broncos are at two, Chargers still at three, and the fucking Queefs. The Queefs will get last place in the AFC West this year, man. I don't give a shit who they bring in. They can offer Allen Robinson. They can offer whoever they want to bring in, man. I just feel like this is going to be the year that they're really going to fucking fall off, and they're going to fall off super hard, for real, for real. Big Daddy says, watch Max Crosby being all pro this year. Yeah, Hey, another Pro Bowl for that man again. Fact Circus Raiders. It's the sad truth. What's good? What's good with you, Ryan? I'm doing good, brother. Pump Raiders finally made a splash today. For sure, for sure. We definitely made some splashes today, man. We definitely made some splashes. Everyone pissed about Moses. The Ravens got a steal. They did, man. They got a for real steal, man. Oh, discount to go home? Okay, I mean, if that's where he's from, cool. A lot of motherfuckers are going home. You know what I mean? A lot of players are going home. So if that's what it is, hey, look, I can't be mad at that, man. I really can't be mad at that, man. Maybe there's something about Moses we don't know. Y'all trust the falling off the show. Yeah, nah, but hey, Daniel Kim, everybody's saying that he just wanted to go home. And if that's the case, then yeah, man. 510 Raider. Yeah, I said the Chiefs will be last. That's what I'm saying. I'm mark it, write it down, take a picture of it. I'm for real. Chiefs will be last in the division, man. Is Everett gonna be good on the back end or just a rotation guy? Rotation guy. I think he's gonna be a rotation guy. I don't know if he can play safety. I'm not 100% sure if he can play safety or not, but I think he's that rotational piece. I think you bring him in on that third and long. He's a fast, sticky corner. I won't call him shut down. I'll just say he's fast and he's sticky. He is able to guard and stick with Tyreek Hill, which is a good thing, which is a plus. Only thing we got to work on him now is him defending passes, man. He's got to get better at defending these passes that get targeted at him. Circus Raider, Chiefs are deep in cap hell, right? Yeah, they are. They're begging Hill to restructure his contract to free up some money. They are. But we'll see what happens. We'll definitely see what happens. But I don't see them making any real moves, and it's all right with me. I don't really give two shits. I just want him to be last place. Makes sense for Moses. He's getting up there in age. Yeah, he's getting up there in age. Want to play at home. You know, don't want to do a whole lot of traveling. Can't be mad at that. With Yannick gone, do you think we still got a chance at Calais Campbell? Rather get Campbell over Hicks. I want to say yes and no. I want to say yes and no. If Calais Campbell knows what's best for him, he'll come here. If Calais Campbell knows what's best for him, he'll sign with the Raiders. If we don't get Calais Campbell, Hicks is fine. Hicks is fine because you got to remember, Hicks will have some familiarity with Nicholas. You know what I mean? He'll have some familiarity with Nicholas. So I think that's a good deal. I think that's a good deal. Fortunately for Everett, he's going to have a fire pass rush. Yeah, most definitely, man. Most definitely. Ladies and gentlemen, I got a special guest backstage. Somebody decided to pull up and have some fun, talk for a little while. Ladies and gentlemen, all the way from the Lobster State on the far East Coast, as they say, from the Golden Gates of California to the shitty ass shores of Maine. My brother Jason. What's up, Jay?
What's up, brother?
What's going on?
Good, man. Shit, dude.
How you
The
feeling about the day, brother?
I'm feeling good, man. Like last night, I'm like, man, fuck it. Like I don't want nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like fuck it. Like, but I'm happy, dude. I woke up and I seen all the moves, and I'm like, okay. I was kind of upset with Yannick Ngakwe, but at the same time, I'm like, now that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Like to me, it makes sense.
Yeah. Hey, Carlos, you're right, man. You know what I mean? You got Calais Campbell with Jones, right? Or you can bring in Hakeem Hicks with Nicholas. Or you bring in fucking Campbell and Hicks. Fuck it. Sell the farm. Make it the greatest fucking starting and backup defensive line you've ever seen.
Salute Pena Maximus, Adrian.
You know what I mean? Like shit. Sell your soul. Get it done. You know what I mean? Yes. The guy is in the building, man. Y'all call him God. I do not. But yes, he's in the building.
Bro, I promise I didn't start that, dude.
I know, bro.
But I gotta let it run, I guess. Let it run its course, man.
I understand, man. I definitely understand, man. But
what about the corner? Like because I hadn't actually like heard of him before, just because I don't pay too much attention to other teams, man. But I started looking at his highlights, man. That corner, okay, like, and that's rare for the NFL, like to trade straight up. You know what I'm saying, man for man. And when I actually looked at it, I'm like, okay, I fucks with that. I can see it.
Hey, Omar, I saw a little bit of his press conference. You know what I did notice in his press conference when he was thanking people? You know how he didn't have shit to say about Tyler Lockett? He didn't even mention Lockett. He said DK Metcalf. He literally said DK Metcalf. He mentioned nothing of Tyler Lockett. Nothing.
Something like dude said the black and silver last year. And he said it like 3 times, so he's like black and silver. Black and like, come on, man.
Hey, look, you right, Desert Raider. They was all on the Cardinals together, man.
Yeah.
They was all 100%. On the Cardinals together, man. And that year the Cardinals had a great defense too. They lacked in offense, but their defense was nice. So, look, if you can get Calais Campbell in here and Tyrann Mathieu, I'm done with the motherfucking free agency, bro. The next thing I want to hear is Devontae Adams and offensive lineman. I don't give a shit about nothing else on the D. But look, if they do that, then they're not going to draft D. They're going to draft offense.
That's true.
So that's the other side of the coin, is that if they fill up this defensive side of the ball, they're more than likely going to draft offense.
Salute, Diego. How you doing, brother?
And there's more defense available in free agency than offense. Because these offensive players want way more money than they really freaking deserve.
Oh yeah, 100%. You know what's funny though? Where are the people? Where's Carr contract? Where's his extension?
Yeah.
Like I told people, man, Carr. I think Carr's gonna be a team-friendly player. You know what I'm saying? And
so I've already spoken on the Carr contract issue. Some people like it, some people don't. I think they've already had a conversation with him.
Oh,
there's a contract on the table waiting for DC to sign, but DC said, "I'll see what you do in free agency before I sign that fucking piece of paper."
That's true. I like it. I do. I like it.
I think that's what he's gonna do. You know what I mean? I feel like he's gonna wait to see what they do in free agency before he decides to give 3 more years of his life to the Raiders.
Yeah, I mean, I like it, and at the same time, I think he's also kind of doing it as a. See, I don't know. Like, do you think he signs this year, or do you think he just kind of holds back?
If they pull off the DA move, they both sign on the same day.
Gotcha. Would make sense.
I think if they pull off the Devontae Adams move, I think they both sign on the same day. Yep. That's my thought. I could be wrong. I have been before.
We all have.
I have been before.
It's all good. It's
But yeah,
fucking
that's literally how I'm feeling about that, man.
call NASA free up 8 million along with Corey Littleton, 12 million for the post June. You got 20 million to
Hey,
spend.
you can't do anything but respect that Circus Raider for real, for real. You know what I mean? After what happened, you're right. After what happened with Del Rio and Gruden, it's only right for him to sit back and say, I've heard this shit before.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I've heard all of this shit before. Prove to me. Prove it to me. They probably was like, DC, you're a man of God. The hell with y'all, man. The hell with y'all. I ain't signing shit.
Fuck your couch. Nah, but I think, yeah, I mean, 100%. That would be nice, but at the same time, yeah, I think DC's just he's gonna he's definitely gonna obviously sign, but I think it's gonna be a team friendly. I think they should backload it, just to kind of get people off of him. Like I try to tell people, I'm like, stop fucking trying to get people to sign. Like DC, he's good. You know what I'm saying? Like he'll sign when he wants to, when it's right.
Yeah. Omar, he already bought him a car.
Right? You remember that? I think wasn't it 2016. DC was like, I'm buying all the offensive linemen Christmas presents and fucking cars or some shit.
Nah, he bought them all he bought them all big screen TVs or something like that.
Yeah.
He bought them all big screen. But he already bought Devontae Adams a car. He bought him that Jeep that they was rolling in earlier, like a couple of weeks ago. He already bought him a car.
Right. See, here's the thing with Devontae Adams. Doesn't he have until like fucking July or some shit to respond?
June 1st or something like that.
Yeah, it's a while. And I mean, I hate to say it, bro, but like it almost feels like the Aaron Rodgers effect, to where he's just gonna hold out, and then surprise, nobody go back to Green Bay. You know what I'm saying? Just to get the most money. Like I wish I was wrong. I'd love to have him on the Raiders, but
yeah, DC will wait. DC is definitely going to wait. And yes, DA bought a house in Vegas. Now people say, "Oh, don't read too much into that." Hey, look, man, you're not buying a house in Vegas just to fucking buy a house in Vegas. You're not. It's not Florida. It's not Miami Beach. That's not Bel Air. That's not Santa Monica.
So here's my thing on that. I mean, 100% I get it, but at the same time, it's one of two things. Either he's coming or he's making motherfuckers think he's coming, so he's trying to get money. You know what I'm saying? Like trying to get paid. Like, hey, I put it out there. The media ran with it. You know what I'm saying? So pay me, bro.
Man, my motherfucking Hero 10 came in today, man. I'm so happy.
I know shit.
Yeah, my fucking GoPro came in today, man. I'm so fucking thrilled.
Dude, that's awesome, bro.
Man, I'm so fucking ecstatic, bro.
That's awesome for you because you be fucking, you the good dad. You be bouncing with the kids and shit, rolling in the fucking car, fucking 60% of the time. Yeah.
I love this damn thing, man.
Dude, that's so small.
So small. But look, it's got the camera on. It's
Oh,
got the screen on the
goddamn.
front too, so I can look either way. You know what I mean? Like,
Badass.
yeah.
I
So,
say it's so small just because, like, I bought the Kyocera Pro, and
yeah,
it's a big ass fucking webcam. But that's the thing. It's a fucking webcam. You know what I'm saying? It's not a GoPro.
yeah. Tom Brady bought a house in. Man, Tom Brady can buy. I think Tom Brady owns a house in every damn state. He's got 2 in Cali. He's got one or two in New England. He's got 3 in Florida. He's got a house in Texas. Fucking owns an estate, a whole hotel in Vegas. Brady got money.
Right.
I think he got a house in the Hamptons. You know what I mean?
His girlfriend got
He
money
got a
too.
house in Paris. That's how you say it. It's not Paris. It's Paris.
Paris?
Paris. You know what I mean? Say it right. It's not Paris. It's Paris.
Paris?
All right. I think he's got him a nice little villa in Italy somewhere, man. Like, bro, dude got houses everywhere. I think I saw him selling a yacht with Steve Harvey and Magic Johnson, bro.
Exactly.
Hey,
How you
Omar,
doing,
I
sir?
feel you, man. I got a couple of other GoPros. I gotta go find them. This is like my 4th or 5th one. You know what I mean? But I wanted something where it had the screen on the back where I could see. You know what I mean? When I first bought a GoPro, it didn't have shit on it. So you really didn't know what the hell you was recording until you fucking took out the chip and put it in.
Hey, did you upgrade your camera
Which
on
camera?
here?
No.
Oh,
I played
okay.
with the settings.
I was gonna say you look crisper, dude.
Yeah, I just played with the settings. Yeah, Darius Phillips. I was killing him yesterday. But I think he's a return guy, though. I definitely think that he's going to be a return guy. Deadline to sign those players to long-term contract extensions. Desert Raider says deadline to sign those players to a long-term extension July 15th to the 4th. If a tagged player doesn't have an extension in place by the deadline, he will play out the season on the tag. Yeah, but Devontae's not going to show up for the tag.
Nah,
He's not going to play for them. The house is
tag.
12 million, close to Carr. Mac lives in L.A., so he's close to Carr. All best friends. Yeah, I feel you. Yeah, he got one in Aspen. He definitely got a house in Aspen. He looks like a skier. He
Yeah.
looks like a skier.
I was just about to say he doing that cross country shit.
Yeah, exactly. Circus Raider. He's worth 200 mil. His wife's worth 400 mil. Yeah, buying a house in Vegas ain't shit to them. It ain't a damn thing. I bought mine. I was so excited, and I only used it twice, and since I have not used it for a year. That means you must have the 9 or the 8 or something like that. According to Celebrity Net Worth, Tom Brady is worth 500 million. Of course, most of Brady's net worth is from his NFL salaries, but a lot of his money also comes from side businesses. Yeah, a lot of his money is on the side, bro. Bitcoin is a big part of his money. Yeah, Bitcoin is a big part of that guy's money, man. For real, for real. Sarah Phillips, thanks, sis. I appreciate you. For real, for real. But yeah, I like this little thing, man. I really like this little thing. It's gonna record the whole trip while I'm out at the draft. That's what I'm gonna be using to record and be live at the same time too. And then I was able to get my pack. My pack came in today too.
Oh shit.
My pack came in today too. Digi Nerds. Shout out to Digi Nerds. But yeah. So when you open it up, it's
Oh
got
damn.
everything.
Oh, that's
You know what I mean?
man.
Yeah. It's super cool, man. It's super cool. It's a motherfucking it's a 50-in-1 accessory kit. So
Shit.
everything that you could possibly need, it's all in there.
Yeah. See, I'm gonna have to get something like that so I can record fucking on my motorcycle.
Yeah. So that's everything that's in there. That's in there. And
God.
different combinations of putting that shit together. So nah, we haven't had our kid yet. A couple of weeks now, man. I'm about 3 weeks out. Yeah, about 3 about 3.5 weeks away, 3 to 4 weeks, something like that. Every day gets closer and closer. You know what I mean? My wife feels like he's gonna be here early, so that's perfectly fine with me because I'm starting to get impatient. I'm ready to meet little man. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, because the quicker he gets here, the quicker he can start growing up and getting out my house.
Fuck out of here.
You got 18 good years, motherfucker. You better take advantage of this shit now.
Exactly.
Bro, I got little man has so many clothes, bro. Already. He has so much clothes, bro, that I literally, bro, and people are still buying shit off the registry. You know what I mean? Because we had the baby shower. But a lot of our friends and family are still fucking buying shit off the registry. And literally Amazon is at my house every day with like 2 or 3 packages. And everything, all the big shit has already been bought. The car seat, the stroller, your playpen, crib, all of that. You know, all of that's already been bought. Breast pumps, bottles, all of that. Only thing left on there is clothes. And motherfuckers is literally just shipping clothes, bro. And it's all Raider, Dodger, and Clipper shit that's showing up at my house, bro.
Yeah, it's fucking amazing, dude.
It's
I'm gonna tell
all
you,
Raider, Dodger, and Clipper shit showing up at my house, man. Seriously, like,
dude, I'm telling you, that's amazing, bro. Because I literally just fucking drove to Walmart today, spent like $300, man. Fucking, I'm like, man, that was just one kid. Like,
yeah, I greatly
I didn't
appreciate
even
that.
include the other three. I'm like, I go home, I'm like, hey, don't tell nobody you got new clothes.
Man. Look. Give me one hot second. I'm gonna go get his. I'm gonna go get his come home fit. We bought a fit just for him to come home in.
Oh, dude, that's amazing, bro. You know what they say? It takes a village. Fucking Bills. Von Miller. Dude, I was looking at what about Chandler Jones, yo? Like, I was literally looking at, if you look at the Giants game, or what was it, the Eagles? Yeah, he balled out, got like 5 sacks, but you or she have an Amazon wish list. Oh yeah, 100%, Adrian. Chandler Jones is definitely like if you look at Chandler Jones, he reminds me of like John Jones. You know what I'm saying? Like just lanky fucking like a ninja, dude. Like he fucking it's not all about like power or whatever. It's just he has a bunch of shit in his arsenal and he's smart. You know what I'm saying? So when he engages, you know what I'm saying, like an offensive line, he's gonna use their weight against them. So if you're pushing, I literally saw that motherfucker just grab his fucking left pad and pull it. So if you're pushing, I'm pulling. That's literally the first thing they teach you with karate. You know what I'm saying? You use your opponent's strength against them.
Yeah, Sarah, I do have an Amazon baby registry wish list thingamajig. But this is what we got, little man, to come home in.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah. So this will be his little footsies. He's got the little footsies.
Nice. Hey, I tell you what,
What
you
happened?
said I tell you what, man, send me that. I'll put dirty on the back of it with curved letters. You know what I'm saying? I'll put vinyl on that shit, brother.
Uh,
Like,
he's he's got another one uh that's got his name on the back. And then I do that too. A lot of things, like I said, a lot of stuff that you see me wearing,
Yep.
I don't buy all of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
A good, I want to say maybe 40% of it is shit that I've made or created.
Oh no shit. So
Yeah,
so
I
you
got the
know it
Cricut.
then.
Yeah, I got the Cricut. I got the
Right.
Cricut machine. Yeah, I got the Cricut.
Nice.
So I got a hat stitching machine coming. So I'm gonna be able to replicate all of this shit.
Yeah. Oh,
So
actual stitch. Yeah.
yeah.
Shit.
So I'm gonna be able to replicate all of this shit right here, man. For real.
Right.
Let me see. Do I have I know how do I share? Let me see. Where is my list?
What about Yasin? Fucking, you believe in him?
Huh?
Yasin?
What happened about him?
Nah, I was saying you believe in. You think he's gonna? I think he does best as far as like man coverage.
Yeah. Yeah, he does. He's a great man coverage. You know what I mean? He's
Right. And that's the thing. Everybody's like, "Oh, go offense," but look at our fucking division, dude. Like, I hate everybody else do, but dude, like AFC West, yeah, they kind of stacked it up. Like, yeah, the only thing, like, I'm not scared of Mac. Like, fucking, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gave up like Amari Cooper. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't believe in him like that. But
yeah.
at the same time, and like, he's going against his former team. So that just, yeah, it doesn't matter. And the AFC West has always been like that. Like if you go against Raiders, doesn't matter if they're 0-10, you could lose. You know, like it
You could
doesn't exactly like
you could definitely lose. That is definitely when you step on the field, you have one or two choice. Well, I guess really you have one or three choices, right? You can win, lose, or
win, lose,
tie.
tie.
You can win, lose, or tie.
Exactly. Raiders till I die, motherfucker.
Yeah, man. So I think I'll put it in. I'll put it in the. I'll put it in the chat. I believe I can put it in the chat. Um, what it is. I know it's under my wife's name and it's public. I know for a fact it's public because it literally tells me it's public.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it literally tells me it's public. Um, mm,
So what you like another month, 2 months? You gonna have another
man,
youngin running?
just a couple of weeks, man.
Holy shit, dude!
Yeah, I
Nice.
got a feeling it'll be soon. I definitely got a feeling that it's gonna be soon.
You say you got a name picked out already?
Uh, still working on his first name.
Yeah.
Still working on his first name, but his middle name is Raider.
Nice.
Yeah, his middle name is Raider. So
If I have
uh,
another little one, I'm gonna name that motherfucker Xavier.
that's a dope name.
Yeah. I don't even know why. I just run it.
Yeah. So it's when you go to Amazon, all my shit's on Amazon. That's the name you'll find it under.
Nice.
Yeah, that's the. If you go to Amazon, it is public, and yeah, that's the name you'll find it under. Uh, yeah, man. Nah, I would never name my kid No Smoke Monday, no nothing. Look, I'm trying to give my kid a fighting chance on an
Exactly,
application, man. I'm trying to give
Felicia.
my kid a. I want him to write his name down, and they just think that he's just the coolest guy in the world. Oh, this guy right here. I'm not giving my kid no ghetto ass names, man. Like, no, not happening. Not happening. My kid is gonna have a fighting chance, man.
Hey, you ain't lying, bro.
No, I'm not naming my kid no Rock Your Sin, man. No, no. He's not even guaranteed to play sports. You know what I mean? He's got to fill out applications, man. This kid's got to fill out applications, dog.
Right?
Yeah, man.
You trying to precursor my motherfucker? Like, hold on, man. You might want to play for the swim team or something.
Yeah. Yeah, I need a distinguished gentleman, my friend. I need a distinguished gentleman, man. I want people to feel. I want people to look at this application and be like, I would hire this guy. I would definitely hire this guy. Let's have a conversation with him. You know what I mean? Versus who the hell is Lemon Jello? I'm not. No, that's Lemangelo. No, nigga, that's Lemon Jello. I ain't stupid. Yeah, you're not getting no job here.
Hell, no, nope.
Yeah. No, 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 and no, and no again. Mm-mm.
No. Yeah, damn.
But, ladies and gentlemen, we're coming up towards the end of the show this evening. We've discussed Anthony Everett, Rock Your Sin. We didn't really talk about Matt Hollins all that much. There's really not a lot to talk about. I showed you his numbers. We'll have to wait and see what it is he's all about. So we'll see. Bro, you really know somebody named Marijuana Pepsi? Wow. Their parents were high. Hi.
Yeah.
I'm
And
good. I'm good. Yeah. What's wrong with Smoke Monday?
riding dirty.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Let me ask you something. If you're interviewing people and the name on the application is Smoke Monday, are you gonna give them a chance? Probably not. Yeah,
I'm
man.
gonna invite his ass in just to fucking laugh at him.
Man. Yeah, man. No. What up with you, man? Hey, how you doing today, Frank? Man, hope you doing well over there. Man,
Yeah.
hey, that's one place that I gotta get to, man. It's on my bucket list of places to visit, man. It's definitely on my bucket list of places to visit, man. I gotta get over there to Italy at some point. Or Sicily. I should say Sicily. You
That
know what I
would be
mean? At some
amazing,
point,
bro.
man.
That's one fucking place that I definitely want to visit. 100%.
Yeah, Dookie Johnson. Yeah, not getting no names like that, man. Not getting no names like that.
Look up marijuana Pepsi, man. That gets real.
Man. Not happening, man. Not
Like I
happening.
don't even have to look that shit up, bro. You obviously looked that shit up for me, so thank you.
Yeah. Not doing that one.
God damn.
Definitely not doing that one, man. But
what is it?
Yeah.
March 26th, I believe,
Huh?
for the draft. 26th.
Something like that.
Right.
No, April.
April.
Draft
That's right.
April 28th.
Gotcha.
Draft is April 28th. Yeah. But yeah. So I mean, everybody extends their shows longer than they technically need to be. You know what I mean? If y'all got any more questions, I mean, feel free to definitely ask them. Um, I don't really need to break down Chandler Jones. We know what he's all about. You know what I mean? Uh, excellent addition to the team. Um, this was a move that we was like, who are they going to go out and get? You know what I mean? What is going to be the splash to be made? And man, I'm telling you, bro, they dropped bombs in the water, man. They didn't make no splashes, man. They made tidal waves today. You know what I mean? They created tidal waves today. You moved on from a Yannick Ngakwe. You brought in a Chandler Jones. You brought in a Rock Yasan. You moved on from a Carl Nassib. You moved on from Kwiatkowski. You know, you let Zay Jones go the other day. You make some great moves, man. Um, they're making great moves, man. I cannot be upset at all with the way that this front office is moving right now. Um, like I said, Jose, I'm if Allen Robinson is available, it's affordable. You know what I mean? Then yeah, pull the trigger. Definitely pull the trigger. But if not, yeah, you know what I mean. It's just not worth it. But with that being said, Raider Nation, man, I greatly appreciate y'all being here this evening, man. I know y'all could be anywhere in the world, but the fact that you decided to spend just a little bit of time with me is greatly appreciated, for real, for real. I hope that everyone has a wonderful and truly blessed night. And I hope that we all wake up tomorrow morning, not only just to wake up, but when we wake up, some more fabulous news throughout the day. Um, Hope our team continues on the right track, man. For real, for real. And with that being said, as I always end my show, Raider Nation, no matter how much it rains, you can never stop the sun from shining. Yo, Raider Nation, go get your sunshine. We out. Peace.